¿Qué pasó, familia? Feliz Ano Novo, minha familia. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Você já sabe como é que a cena funciona. Feliz Ano Novo por todo mundo, to everybody watching, everybody liking the thing, subscribing, everyone supporting. Big up to everyone, man. 2025, we're here. More shows, more content, everything. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to everyone, man. 2024 has been a great year, man. A great year for the channel. We actually hit 2 milestones this year, 2 milestones, and that's because of you lot. Real talk, familia. I appreciate everything, everyone that supports the team, even the people that laugh at my meltdowns when Arsenal lose, laugh at me when I get angry, whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to everyone locked in. I'm actually still in 2024. I'm here in Cali, Colombia. It is only 7 p.m. But everybody that's watching from America and everyone in, you know, that time zone, big up to you. Feliz Ano Novo, big up to everyone that's locked in, even to the people that hate me, the people that can't stand me, the people that absolutely hate me. It is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? May not like you, but you know what? I wish everybody health. You know, I don't wish bad health or anything like that on anyone. One second. I got someone at the door. Well done. All right, familia. Depois nós falamos, já? Okay, familia. As I was saying, there we go. You know what I'm saying? Can't harp the familia. You can't harp the familia. You get me? But yeah, man, it's been a mad year. I can't even lie. When I was thinking about the year, it was hard to focus on one thing. I feel like so many things have happened. So many different things have happened. And honestly, big up to everyone that's had a great Christmas. I hope everyone's having a great New Year's. Whether you're staying in, whether you're a party goer. Over here in South America, we actually went out last night. They celebrated it yesterday because on New Year, most people spend it with their family, you know, or they go to church. You know, there's a lot of religious people here in the Americas. So it's been cool to experience New Year's in a different way with Familia and stuff like that. Later on, obviously, it's 7 p.m. over here in Colombia. So it's not New Year's yet. It's still the 31st over here in South America. But honestly, I just wanted to say thank you. We do have everyone that's backstage that I'm going to allow to get their say. I just wanted to say, honestly, thank you for helping me reach 10K. Thank you for helping me reach 15K. You know what I'm saying? I at the bottom of my heart, obviously, I don't know what's going on with everyone's life. But as a channel, do you know what I mean? Supporting me when I tried to go part-time and try to, you know, make half my money on YouTube, half my money on part-time work. Everybody was down and supportive. You guys were supportive even when I came back and said, listen, it just hasn't worked out. But I tried to go part-time. And now I kind of feel like I just want to put the work in and just let it build naturally. Like I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself. I think I like to be ambitious. I like to do well. And especially when I see so many people that hate the channel, hate me, hate what I say, hate the way I say it, it makes me push myself to want to do more and prove them wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know, this season as well, I think it's been the first time on the channel that we got more interaction with you lot that watch the channel. You know, that was something that I remember when I first used to put out the link and nobody wanted to jump on. I was like, you know what? It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. You know, and then after a while, it's like once people saw, oh, can anyone jump on? Can anyone jump? I was like, yeah, camera. You know what I mean? Put the camera on, put your mic on. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to like my opinion. You can challenge me. It's fine. It's all good. Do you know what I'm saying? And it built like a community like that. Do you know what I'm saying? And honestly, man, I remember having 50 subs. I remember having 100 subs. I remember how hard it was to get 1K. Do you know what I mean? So I just want to say a massive thank you. And this is a toast up to all the familia in the building. Todos aqueles que acreditavam em mim. Todos aqueles que tinham paciência. Every single person, when I was at 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K, 7K, believing that the channel will grow, believing that it will do better. Do you know what I'm saying? This year has been a different approach because I'm not able to be on so many people's channels. You know what I mean? I am blessed that I do get invited to channels because I do feel blessed about that people want me on their channel. The problem is I can't do that and be consistent on the channel. And my priority is this channel. My priority is this community. My priority is making sure that you guys get as much content as you can. Do you know what I mean? And the great people that I've met, do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to name any names because I'm going to end up missing somebody out and they're going to be like, oh, no side. You know what I mean? But even the people that always comment, the people that always want to jump on and have their say, do you know what I mean? When they could be somewhere else, they could be on Troops' channel. They could be on Lee Gunner's channel. There's loads of channels bigger than mine. Do you know what I'm saying? Loads of channels bigger than mine. Even when I'm tired. Yesterday, you know, yesterday, but that reaction to Saeed, I actually wasn't in a good mood. Me and my girl had a massive argument. I didn't feel like going live. I go live because you guys make it. It's a community that I just always want to interact with you lot. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm hanging around with friends and we agree and we disagree and we banter and we take the piss and you, man, you know what I mean? Some of you got comfortable enough to send for me, and then when I had enough, I'll send for you. And it's like how it was for me growing up watching football and debating football. We don't always need to agree, and everybody is able to, you know, have a joke, have a laugh. I mean, yourself, you man, how many times you guys mock me in the chat? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy. But that's the thing, man. Me and my girl had a serious conversation as well, because she's like, it's not easy being with somebody that's a content creator in terms of as a female. They want to go out and do this, and I'm like, I got to go live. You know, she just stepped out right now to go see family. Like, I'm like, yo, I need to go live. You know what I'm saying? The community, I need to talk to the community. So it's one of them ones, man. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones. I just want to show more of myself, more of how I am. To be honest, I can't be any type of way. Like, yeah, I can only be the way I am. Like, that's just, this is who I am, in it. So I just want to quickly, before I let everybody jump on, I just wanted to say a massive abraço, muito carinho, and eu aprecio muito e agradeço muito, 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 muito. I really do appreciate everything. You know what I'm saying? I know to some people the way I come across is like I'm very arrogant. Nah, listen, I got my opinion and I don't break on the way I think, my standards and stuff like that. But I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for everyone that watches, even the haters. Do you know, even the haters that have to subscribe to drop a comment in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the haters, bro, because guess what? They're still helping me with the algorithm. So I don't really care, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't really care about all of that. And ultimately, I hope my channel shows you don't need to people please. You don't need to kiss ass. You can be yourself no matter where you're from in the world, whether you're African, wherever you're from. Be yourself, be authentically yourself. And the people that like you, they like you. The people that don't like you, they don't like you. Yeah, I'm saying? Well, guess what? Even if you're fake, some people still ain't going to like you. Yeah, I'm saying? The next year, all I'm looking at it as working harder on the channel. I do want to up the work rate. That's something that I want to do. I do 2 lives a day most times. Do you know what I'm saying? I do want to, I want to see a way that I can clip up my lives and drop more content. You know what I mean? So there's more content on the channel. There's more growth. There's more things to watch, etc., etc. I'm always open on this channel. I'm always open to people, you know, asking me things. I do actually want to get in touch with any Portuguese content creators out there that are fans of Premier League teams. I would like to do, you know, a Portuguese cafe show. You know what I mean? It might even be Nando's and chill. You know what I'm saying? There's ideas that I got in my head, but obviously I just need to find the right, you know, the right content creators to make the right theme, the right stuff. So there's ideas that I have, you know what I'm saying? And I think that would be cool to show a community of Portuguese, English speaking content creators in England. I don't feel like there's much. I don't know of any. If you do, let me know. I'd love to collab with them. I don't care how big or small they are. And really do, because I feel like so many communities on YouTube for football, they've got that. You know, you've got Elawa, that is a great show. You know, it's a funny show. A lot of times I bust up laughing. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a great community for the Arabs, you know what I'm saying, or the Middle Eastern. I think it's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I would like to do a show, and I you know what I mean? That's what I want to do. You know what I mean? With Portuguese speakers. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be cool. I know 1 or 2, but the English ain't the greatest. So it's a little bit, you know what I mean? It's one of them ones. But I really want to reach out to that and do that, you know, staple shows on my channel that differentiate me. I didn't want to come on YouTube and just do what everyone's doing. I want to do my own spin on things. You know what I'm saying? My own take, culturally, my own take, something different. You're not going to see anywhere else. So I'm always thinking of different things. And like I said, it's just about growth. And this year it's been all over the place. And yeah, man, I don't want to go down a negative route, so I'm not going to mention the negatives this year. But there's been a lot of challenges where, you know, at times it's been challenging to be consistent. And sometimes, you know, when I'm angry with a match reaction, sometimes people don't understand there's things going on in my personal life even before that. Yeah, I'm saying, and sometimes people are, you're so angry, and it's like, bro, like sometimes the stress out of other things just leak into football, innit? And it just comes out. It's hard to suppress it. And then when Arsenal let you down, it's crazy. But honestly, just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone locked in. We're going to let everybody on have their say. And yeah, man, big up to everyone locked in, man. Big up to everyone locked in. What are you saying? What are you lot saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Why, this year's over. Bloody hell. That was quick.
Yeah.
What are you saying? You good?
Why, this year's been nuts. Some extreme highs, some painful lows, but I've learned a lot.
Yeah.
What about you lot?
Yeah.
What about you, Rob? Rob, is this the first time
Well,
you've
how
been
you
on the
doing,
channel?
right? Yeah, no, I just like it was a bit of a delay for me to actually see myself appear, so that was the thing.
Oh, okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah, no, you're
How's
not
2024
arrogant, man.
been
You
for you?
don't come across as arrogant, man. Don't think like that. That's silly, man. You don't come across as arrogant. You just come across as like fucking someone who has like an opinion on something and is like putting that opinion across. It's not like, yeah, I don't know where you have people been calling you arrogant and stuff like this, or it never crossed my mind. I've watched you for a while. It never really crossed my mind, you know.
Do you know what? I see things, and I think it's healthy in life to understand why some people take you the wrong way. Have a bit of self-reflection, and
Absolutely.
I know that I'm not everyone's cup of tea in the way that I speak, the way that I am, how animated I am, how how I show my passion differently for my football club. And yeah, some people may take me as arrogant. They may take me as rude. Well, I can sometimes be rude, but so can anyone. You know what I'm saying? But it's just one of them ones. Ultimately, it doesn't bother me. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I just feel like there's no point people pleasing, because just be yourself, and the people that really like you will like you. And the people that don't. But you're always going to get people that don't like you, or don't like your content, or don't like you as a person. Some people just look at you and not just like you. So yeah, man, it's just one of them ones. Like, I hear things and I'm aware why some people don't like me, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Well, it's the same when you're like on X or like, you know, Twitter or something like that. It's like obviously you get all that kind of like backlash from so many different people, and you're kind of like, well, you know, you realize that, well, yeah, you know, everyone's going to have a different opinion, aren't they? Whether they're, you know, sort of, you know, like barking up the wrong tree or not, sort of thing.
Yeah. No, I hear it, man. I hear it. But what's 2024 been like for you guys? Are you happy to see the back of it? Has it been a great year? Do you want it to continue? Like, what are you lot saying?
That's a difficult one, if I'm being honest, because there have been some really good things. For example, like physically, I've never been stronger. But on the other hand, like, mental health has taken a bit of a hit. So it's kind of like you kind of have to take it as it goes. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But, I'm a lot slimmer than when I started the year. That's something I can be proud of. But also, I can look at myself and think, how much more could I have achieved if I had just been a bit more disciplined? But I can also say, my health hasn't been the best this year. Like, I've been sick much more than I normally am. Stomach bug, food poisoning, virus, like, it's been nasty. But I've also had some things to celebrate, man. Going to Turkey was sick. That was the first time I was on your show when I was in Turkey. Yeah.
That's good.
And listen, Arsenal bottling the league, that's something I'm used to. But seeing England lose the Euros final, that made my whole summer.
Yeah,
That
man.
campaign against England, man, I was celebrating.
Look, bro,
I
this
went
is
cold
what I'm
comedy
saying,
for life. I nearly punched out my brother. Oh, he's a Chelsea fan. He's got no shame.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is the thing, yeah. Never let a woman get in the way of your goals. What I will say is this, yeah. What I will say is this. Look, at the end of the day, I'll be honest. Women will complain about everything because they want everything at once. Now, real talk, they do. When you're not ambitious, why aren't you ambitious? When you're going to the club, life ain't just about clubbing. And it's difficult. It's difficult to balance that. It's difficult to get, if you have a partner, to get them on side when you're hustling, because when you try to evolve in life, you take away your comforts. You take away time that you spend with your friends, or time that you're chilling, or time that you're going out with her. And women don't like changes away from things that they like, innit? That's the problem. And that's the problem I've had with her. But at the same time, you know, it's all about communicating. And ultimately, I've told her, listen, the channel's going to keep growing. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. And ultimately, it's your decision whether you want to continue or you don't. You know, she's on board, but she's saying she's adjusting. It's difficult because all your free time, and this ain't me moaning, you know, because at the end of the day, I enjoy what I do. These are just the challenges. Any of you that want to be a content creator, like if you really want to grow, you're not gonna have enough time to really check your friends as much. You're not gonna have enough time to take the girl out. It's gonna be busy. You know, during the week you're coming back from work, you're doing content. By the time you're finished, if you're really grinding, by the time you're finished, it's time to have a shower, eat dinner, go to bed. On the weekends, there's so many back-to-back games that you're doing live. By the time you look at the time, it's already 10:30, 11. Like, you're barely seeing your partner, and that's something that obviously for her has been difficult. And at times, you know what I mean? But this is why 2025, I've just been like, yo, this is what I want to do. I'm passionate about talking about Arsenal and other clubs. Do you know what I mean? And ultimately, I want to grow. And yeah, man. Ultimately, it's I just told her, like, really and truly, yeah. If you're a good guy, yeah, real talk. If you're a good guy and you do what you need to do, if you just tell her, listen, if you're not happy, just leave. She won't leave. Trust me, she won't leave. She won't leave because she's happy.
Not just a girl issue. Like, guys and people, human beings in general, don't like change. That's how we've always been. Like, I didn't like going to gym at first, but I got used to it because I realized that I weren't in the right shape mentally and physically. And things aren't perfect; they're far from where I wanted to be, but I'm in the right direction. Things aren't getting worse. Like, after I got sick towards the end of the year, it took me a while to get back into my routine, and that loss of momentum messed me up here, man. But over the last 2 weeks, I'm close to my old self. Like, man's squatting 80 kilos. Like, I'm getting there. I'm getting back to it.
Yeah, no, I hear that, man. No, that's good. I'm glad that you're feeling better, though. I'm glad that you're feeling better. You know what I mean? But
thank you for losing me for help.
You're there real quiet. How's 2024 been for you, bro?
Yeah, I know. I just had to go downstairs because it's my dad's birthday. So I just want to wish him a happy birthday and also a great 2025. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm confident for this for 2025 because I even put together a resolution of what my plans are for 2025. So I mean, I got to start like reading books because I've been avoiding books since childhood. I mean, I haven't even read one book since I grew up. So yeah, I mean, my one resolution is to read a book, and second, I also have to find a job for myself because ever since I finished uni, I've been looking for a job somewhere, and I haven't found one good job. So hopefully this year I will find a good job for myself. Maybe I can earn some money for my family and for all my loved ones. And yeah, I mean, hopefully this year will be the year that hopefully that I will finally get a worthy job.
No, I hear that, man. I hear that. What? Listen, just keep putting it out there, man. When I didn't have a job, you know, I just put my CV out there every day. The job is to find a job. Do you get me? All you turn it into is the job is to find a job. So you treat it like a job. Just keep on spamming your CV out there, boom, 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 and you just treat it like a job. I'll be real, man. Like, honestly, like, the best things in life come out of getting out your comfort zone. I honestly can say that. Like, the more you challenge yourself, the more you push yourself, the more you tell yourself, no matter how I feel, I have to do what I got to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Is you build increments into building something. Like, I can't genuinely sit here and say every single time I go live, I feel like going live. But I'm live because I like the community and I want to build. Yeah. But as soon as I press live, Macy jumps on, AJ jumps on, Jay jumps on, or any of the man them jump on, Normski, any of the man them jump on, all of a sudden it's like I'm in the mood. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's if you don't make that effort, like, if you don't just do things even when you don't feel like it, you won't get the rewards. And then after, I'm like, bro, I didn't feel like going live, and the live's gone on for like 3-4 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like what's
I know what I mean, man. Well, Roman Reigns is at a bumpy year, man. But you better not lose to solo, man. You're taking the piss.
So this is the thing. Like, I feel like you can train yourself into doing what you don't like doing, whether that's going to the gym, whether that's applying for jobs, even when you feel like you're getting rejected, whatever it is, man. Honestly, like, it's so rewarding, yeah, when you build something that you know, like, oh, like, you know, you look back and you're proud of yourself. You're proud of how far you've come for doing things outside of your comfort zone. I've never made any growth in my life doing things when I'm comfortable or when I feel like it. More times you may not feel like it. I love talking about this club, but you man know how it is being an Arsenal fan. More time, I don't want to talk about this club. Do you know how many times, I'm about to go live and I know I'm about to roast this club. I don't feel like pressing live, bro. I don't want to press the go live button, bro, because I'm so angry. I don't want to talk. Do you know what I'm saying? But this channel forces me to talk because normally I would just bottle it up and say, yo, we're going to the club. All right, cool. All right, Rambazadin down. Like, let's just go. I don't care. I'm not even, do you know what I mean? Then it's one of them ones, bro. Like, I honestly, like, whatever anyone that is watching this is going through, honestly, Macy, you said something about yeah. I listen to audibles, so like on Spotify, you can listen to books just through obviously my audio, isn't it?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I have some spare books at home. I mean, I have this book, you know, on how
anyone that doesn't like reading, because I don't like reading, I like listening, like a podcast. So if the book is being read to me like a podcast, I just take from it with the positives that I can get and push forward. Like 50 Cent's book is great. Rick Ross's book is great. The 48 Laws of Power are great as well. The 30th Law of Power of the 30th Law or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called.
How to Win Friends and Influence People. That's a good book as well.
That's what I'm saying. The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. That's a great book as well. The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. That's a great book. If you are someone that struggles with people's opinions of you, go read that book, The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Like, that is such a great book. It's a great read. And honestly, it's weird how society wants you to all be the same, but we celebrate individuality. Like, we celebrate Michael Jordan being great, or Messi being great, or, you know, I don't know, your artist being different and unique. It's weird. It's like a pack mentality in the world where people want you to be the same, but you love your favorite artist that's different to other artists, or you love your favorite footballer that is different to other footballers, or may do what others can't do. It's weird. And honestly, just live your life. Whoever's watching this, do you know what I'm saying? Live your life, be you, be authentically yourself, and ultimately, you'll get so many more blessings, and you'll live a life a lot happier. You'll live your life a lot happier. When you're yourself, it weeds out the people that don't like you, the people that, you know what I mean? And you get the people that genuinely like you. And if that's only 2 or 3, doesn't matter. I know a lot of people, but my circle is extremely small, because knowing a lot of people doesn't mean everybody's down for you or looking out for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, yeah, listen, you can call him Officer Ricky, but he's still successful. So there's something that you can still learn from him, even though he is a CEO. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Officer Ricky does have a book. But yeah, man. Jay, what you saying? What are you telling me, man? How's 2024 been for you, bro?
It's been eventful. First of all, Happy New Year, people.
Happy New Year, everyone.
It's been eventful. You know what I mean? I've a lot of traveling. Is definitely a lot of traveling, but I'm just happy it's over, man. I'm just happy it's over. 2025 is here. Probably the same shit in regards to my team, you know what I'm saying? Nothing, that will never change, you know what I mean? But outside of football, hoping for more trips. I just want to explore the world, man. My mission is to conquer the planet, you get me? I have to take over the world, guys. Like, I have to take over the world, you know what I'm saying? You drop some countries in the comments that I should go visit, guys, you know what I'm saying? But no, real talk.
It would help to highlight where you've been, man. So you don't
more blessings, more money, more everything to everyone. You know what I'm saying? I hope everyone achieves all the goals they want to achieve. You know what I'm saying? If you say you're gonna get in the gym, you know what I mean, make sure you stick to it. You know what I'm saying? If you said you're gonna quit smoking, make sure you quit. You know what I mean? Just man, more health, everything, man.
Do you know what? Yeah, people just need to stop doing this New Year's resolution thing. Yeah, I swear down. The best thing to do, is wake up tomorrow, and whatever you said you're going to do, wake up tomorrow. Doesn't matter how you feel, doesn't matter how sad you are, doesn't matter what you're going through, doesn't matter how many arguments you've had with your family, doesn't matter what's going on around you, you go and do what you need to do. Because that's what it's going to take for you to do it on a consistent basis. Some days, whatever you let's just say it's going to the gym. Let's just say going to the gym. A lot of people have that kind of thing. Going to the gym, You might be in an argument with your mum or your siblings or your family. There might be somebody, something going on. It might be raining outside. There's so many things that can happen. Your car might get a flat tire. What are you going to do? You're not going to go. That's what consistency is about. Doing things even when things around you is going on. For example, I'm out here in Colombia doing a live. Yeah, her brother's in intensive care.
Oh shit! Hope he gets better.
No, it's calm, but like, no, thank you. But you get what I'm saying? It's not. I still can be there for him, but I still have to do what I got to do. That's what consistent. And do you know what? Yeah, my biggest regret is I didn't do this. I only applied this to become a gas engineer. I didn't do this to think outside the box. Maybe I can make money on the side. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can think that. I only applied it to that, and I didn't think bigger. My biggest regret in my 20s, I just worked the job. And working the job is great, but trust me, now that I'm in my 30s, early 30s, it's like, yo, I wish I was thinking already, planning things like, you know, whether it's a business or this and that. It's never too late. It's never too late. You can't change the past, but you can change what you're doing today and tomorrow and going forward. But that's my biggest regret, is that I lived for the party. I lived for girls. I lived for this. I lived for that. And it's like, you look back and you're like, why did I do that? I'm so glad that 2024, I've not been on that. I haven't been on that in a long time. And my life is way more focused. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't lie to you, yeah? Back in the day, right now, man, you lot are here on the live right now. I don't even know what you lot are doing, because I'll be in the club right now. I would have been in the club already 2 hours ago. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I was already smashed. You know what I'm saying? Like, my life was completely different to be doing this YouTube thing 5-6 years ago, man. It's crazy.
If you were doing it then, but you'd be at least 100K, but probably more.
I know. And that's something that's always on my head. But do you know what? Yeah, I just always think, yo, like, do you know what?
I bet you started and you never did.
Yeah, like, all I can do is apply what I've learned, innit? Apply what I've learned. And I think this is the difference as well with, like, obviously, like with YouTube. There's some channels that the channels that take a long time to get big, yeah, but the ones that are consistent will always get there because they're consistent at it. Do you know what I mean? Where there's other channels, it's like, you see them not consistent and then they're expecting growth. I think with anything in life, you have to go through the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? Even when the views, you don't feel like the view show how much you feel like you bring to the platform. Just keep going, man. Just keep going. I think that's with anything in your life. Like, if you give up, if you look for an excuse, you'll find an excuse. That's the thing with life. If you look for an excuse, you'll have an excuse. They will be complaining about his back. You know what I mean? AJ will be complaining, got a headache and he's paracetamol. Macy will be complaining, oh, you know, I ain't topped up my Oyster card. Like, I'll be complaining the world's against me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing with life.
The Headies are unavailable, the Maggies are all out.
Huh?
The Maggies are all unavailable, I hear it.
Bro, no Maggies out here, man. There's no Maggies, bro, over here in Colombia, bro. There's no Maggies, Familia.
Bro.
I'm telling
you. You know, the one thing that people don't seem to do very well? They struggle. Like, for example, I heard this quote, a man is only as faithful as his options. Like, I learned that the hard way this year because I did really well in certain things with going to the gym, but I struggled really hard with discipline. And I can't like legislate for getting sick. I can't legislate for certain other events happening in my life. But when I look at how well I did versus how much better I could have done, it kind of shows that, like, it wasn't what it should have been. But the fact that I haven't given up is something that I can look at and say, you've had more lows than highs, and you're still there. That's something to celebrate. Because if you can have high standards, you can be ambitious, but there's also a time you have to look at yourself and think, you kind of have to give a little bit of credit. Not enough to where you get complacent, but enough to where you understand that things aren't as bad as they've been, as they could have been, but not always, but not too much love to where you get, I don't know, lazy or something like that. You can't beat yourself up too much, but you can't gas yourself up too much. It has to be a healthy medium. And that's something I learned a lot this year. And it's a painful lesson, but it was a necessary one.
I hear it. I hear it. But yeah, man, what are the things, like, obviously only what you lot want to share. Don't say anything you don't want to share. But what are you lot's goals for this next year? I'll go last. What are your goals for next year? What are the, you don't have to say too many, just whatever you feel like sharing.
Honestly, that's a tough one.
My goal, I said it before, man. My goal is just conquer the earth, innit? I need to visit every country, bro. You know what I mean? I need to visit every country. My passport is getting full. You know what I'm saying? We're getting to the final few pages, so we need a new one. That's what I'm saying. I'm really trying to just explore, because I've come to the realization, yeah, that sometimes it's very easy to feel trapped when you're just, it's every day you just wake up, you just see the same shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not shit as in a bad thing, but you see your area every day, you get a bit tired of it, you know what I'm saying? And big up Yassa. Yassa said I just blame Levy. Yeah, I do, man. You know what I'm saying? That guy makes my life miserable. That guy makes my life miserable. But this year, we're not blaming Levy for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's all we entertained all year, boys.
Hey, the chemo terrorist, that's it again. I hear it.
Nah, listen, it's mad. What about you guys? I mean, Jay wants to travel the world. You know what I mean? Jay Columbus and that. You know what I'm saying? Man wants to be out there. You know what I mean? Pirate of the Caribbean and that. Pirate of the Caribbean.
I talk about pirates when there's a Mali in here, man. These streets are treasonous.
Do you get me? Like, look at him trying it, bro. He's trying to rub your culture right now. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's probably allergic to the recent Pelham, man. The audacity.
Let the Marlies do what they do, man. You know what I'm saying?
100%, man. I'm the captain now. The game is the game.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Man. But do you know what? For me, yeah, I didn't even want anything for Christmas, yeah. While I've been out here, I don't want material things. That's not my aim. My aim is just that I make a good living, but to obviously grow my to grow my finances even more, to grow the channel even more, to come up with more ideas, because it's easy to get a little bit stagnant where you just keep doing the same thing. I like doing different things, and challenging myself. Do more, be more consistent, and try to just upload more content. You know, I think Dan Potts is somebody that I feel like is an amazing example. I think it was at 15K that he went full time, Dan Potts. And then he just started doing more. And I think now he's about to hit 30K. Do you know what I'm saying? Like his channel, like big up to Dan Potts, man. He's done excellently, bro. Yeah. Like, his growth is massive. And he always gives me props. Like I'm humbled. He's always like, bro, you never had the backing of like AFTV and stuff like that. Like you came basically out of nowhere in terms of social media. Nobody knew about you and stuff like that. But I think Dan Potts, he's a great example of work rate, man. That guy is constantly uploading, constantly with content, and that's it. This is like, if there's a gift, yeah, it's this channel to keep growing, the community to keep growing. That's the only thing I want. There's no trainers I want. There's nothing really that I want. There's no clothes I want. I remember she was asking me, what clothes do you want? Oh, go holiday. My clothes are all right. Like, I don't really care. Like, I'm not, do you get me? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I got to the point in my life where I just want to keep being more and more successful. And I just want to keep growing. You know, this channel, you know what I mean, is my baby. So it's like, bro, I just yeah, man. And really support the people that have put faith in me. Because my girlfriend, like, we're not having a child because I want to be focused on this. So we've put that off. Not for now, innit? The time I have a child, it's going to be crazy for everyone. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be toxic and negative too. Do you know what I'm saying? And I hope it's a girl as well, yeah, just to piss them off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Do you know what I mean? There's people
that couple's going to be elite.
She's told me, yo, make it work. You know, you've told me that you're serious, make it work. There's people, you know, she's banking on me to make this a success. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's all I want, bro. That's all I want is growth for the channel. That's literally all I want, bro. Like, there's nothing else that and a Maggie, obviously. Man, already know I love Maggies, innit? So that and a Maggie. But there's nothing materialistic that I want in my life. Like, if it's not, most of the time, like a new camera, but that's for the channel. Like, that's basically it. Like, that's literally it. Like, I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't know I know everyone's from different age ranges. Yeah, it's like in your 20s, you want the freshest garms, you want this, you want that. You get to your 30s, yeah, and it's like all you want is to just grow that much. But you don't want like finances so your family are good. Do you get me? Not finances to stunt. Not because I want to go and get a Mercedes or I want to. It's just you just want security. And like even when I'm out here in Colombia, like I don't even like. They asked me about a football shirt. I said I'll just go get the replica. I have the money to get the main one. I'm gonna get America de Cali. But I just like, bro, like I don't need to, like, do you get me? Like, I'd rather just spend my money and inviting the family to go out to eat. That's how I feel, innit? Like, that's what I want. I just want to have better memories. Obviously, I want Arsenal to win something. You know what I'm saying? That would be an amazing year. If Arsenal win a major honor, that would be a great year. You know what I mean?
Keep it realistic, man.
I know. I've got to keep it realistic. That's it.
I would also like to say what I want for this year. So basically,
Go for it.
I mean, I don't want to do this, but I have to. I mean, I always have nightmares of my childhood because I remember when I was like 11, like when I was like this tiny, like in my small age, I went to my first high school, and I knew that one, and it was hard for me to fit in with with all the big kids around me. So it was hard because I always get picked around. I'm always like getting bullied around, and it was hard for me because I didn't know on how to socialize with somebody, and it was hard because high school for me was like the biggest nightmare for me. So and it was good that I finally got that high school nightmare out of my head. But my second nightmare was that I lost my grandma. I mean, my grandma was the closest person I have ever known, and after she passed away, my heart was broken. Like I didn't know like what I was going to do with myself. Like I didn't know if I was able to move forward if my grandma left me. So my mom said to me, and she said the best quote she ever said, and she said, Macy, always look forward. Don't look back, because if you look back, you will have that nightmare every single day of your life. And I said, yes, I will look forward. I will look to the future, and I will look for my big plans ahead. And I will never, ever look back on my childhood or losing my grandma.
Nah, sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear
Um,
that. I didn't know that you went through that. Sorry to hear that, bro. But you know
yeah.
what, bro? I feel you, man. When I lost my granddad, I felt a little bit lost. I think that's why I get so angry when I watch Benfica, because I used to watch Benfica with him. You know what I'm saying? And he was a massive fan, massive fan.
Yeah,
And
my
he made
grandma.
us all
I've always
Benfica
been
fans.
close to my grandma. Like I've always been by her side. We've been talking about a lot of stuff, and her favorite thing was we always like to talk about. Like she always talks about Power Rangers, and yeah, I mean Power Rangers was an incredible show. Yeah, she really liked it. Yeah, I mean, that was a great memory, and we always like to travel to London together. I mean, the first time that I traveled with her was to Westfield. So me and her, we walked together. We took a tour. We looked at some nice shops, and we had breakfast together. And that was the best memory that I've ever had with her. So I will never forget that memory.
Mm. Nah, man, that's all you got, man. Trust me. All you got is the memories, bro. Just keep making her proud, bro. You know what I mean? Go and get that job that you said you wanted to do. Go and do the stuff that you know what I mean, that you promised her that you'd do, man. You know what I mean? Make her proud by being you know what I mean, going out there and chasing your dreams, bro. But yeah, man, big up to anyone that's lost anyone. You know what I'm saying? I know it's New Year's. We're gonna try, obviously, big up to Macy. We're gonna try and keep it on a positive, because we're gonna look we're gonna look into next year. And the funny thing is, yeah, I wasn't gonna talk about football, but you know what? If it is a football channel, we're gonna talk about football. I don't know if any of you lot said, bro, I don't want to talk because it's gonna turn negative, Rob. This is the problem. It's gonna turn negative, bro. This is the problem. I wanted to keep it a happy New Year's, happy New Year's. Yeah,
Viva Sporting, man. They're my guys.
bro. Did you see Arteta's press conference, bro? This guy's talking
Nah,
yeah.
No, I meant to watch that. I missed that. What did he say now?
But he said at the start, yeah, he said something about, you know, this season, you know, where we're at in all competitions, and the fact that we've played a lot of games 10 men down, and the fact that we've had so many injuries, we should be so proud of where we're at right now and the development of this team.
Constant spin.
I knew Arteta was going to say that. I mean, how can he sit on that seat and basically say that in front of the whole world? And now tomorrow we've got a very important game, because we have got to win that game so we can go back up to second. Because if we if we lose to Brentford tomorrow, then there ain't no way we're gonna catch Liverpool now, because they're on the form of their life. And Nottingham Forest are second. Can you imagine that? Second place Nottingham Forest, and And what phase is Nuno Santo in? And I'm absolutely shocked to hear what Arteta said in his press conference. The guy absolutely just like he just makes me want to lose my anger with him. I'm sick of this guy. If he doesn't win me something this season, then he's got to go, and those cronkies need to go too.
Well, the thing is, it's kind of like what they're doing is it's the old template, it's the old Wenger template, isn't it? You know, keep top four, stay in top four, keep your job. So I don't think that unless Arteta falls outside of the top four, or unless we get to a point where we're kind of like really walking out of the stadium, not buying, you know, £15 burgers and all this kind of stuff, I don't think they're going to do anything, honestly. I think it has to get to a point where Arteta is doing so shit that he finishes outside the top of top four, because you know, I don't know anyone who goes on X, Twitter, Facebook, and everything. This guy has still got a lot of support. Like, I mean, in terms of like cultist level support. Do you know what I mean?
I agree with you, Rob. I mean, this top four thing is just like become a big problem, and I just don't like this. I mean, what is this? Like, why did Sky Sports created this top four thing? Like, for what? Just to like peddle out that, oh, a top four race is much better than a trophy.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, this fan base, yeah. The problem is the reason why they can never retract what they say is because they go overboard all the time. They go so far that they know if they go back on what they said, which is perfectly fine. People can change their mind. Yeah, I changed my mind about Ben White. I thought he was he was rubbish. As I said that,
sure,
but he was very good as a right back. I changed my mind. I thought Ramsdale wouldn't be very good. He actually was a decent goalkeeper. Was he world class? No, but he was a decent goalkeeper. He wasn't trash, but he wasn't amazing. So then I changed my mind. But the problem is with this fan base, they will go out and say, we've got, a lot of our team get into the Real Madrid squad. We've got the best youngsters in the world. We've got the best young manager in the world. There's no other manager that can beat Pep. They say all of these things, and then now you're looking at, oh, okay, he hasn't unlocked Zinchenko. He hasn't unlocked Jesus. He's not the best manager that we could have got because Maresca and Slot are above him, and Slot looks like he's going to win the league with Pep in the league. So this is the thing. They go so far to gas up this club that then when it comes back to reality, they're reluctant to do that because they know they're going to get roasted. But the reality is the truth will always set you free. The truth will always set you free. There's a time to back your opinion. But when you're actually proven wrong, there's a time to be like, do you know what? I got it wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. But this fan base is unable to do that because we've got a very immature fan base where it's everything is an attack. Any criticism from a pundit, from an ex-player, from anyone that works in football, any fan, anything you say to say anything about the regime, you're negative, you're attacking Arsenal. Arsenal hates
cultist.
Do you know what I mean?
It's not.
Spurs fan.
It's not just immature. They're mentally fragile. They're weak.
It's ridiculous.
And honestly, I'm way past the point of angry. I don't care. Like when Formula at Brentford lose 6-0, I don't care. Like I've checked out this club for the last 4 years, and I am liberated, man. You know, when you don't care, you don't need to be disappointed. It is what it is. And as far as why,
there's kind of a big divide online, like between people who are like, there's kind of like a youth and age divide as well, because I think there's like people who haven't seen us like, because I started supporting Arsenal in '93 as the thing states. So I've seen us like win a European trophy and like cup doubles, domestic doubles and the Invincibles, all this kind of thing. But there's a lot of fans who haven't seen any of that. So in their sort of relative interpretation, what they're seeing now from Arteta is like mercurial. It's kind of like the most amazing thing.
How does that even make sense? I agree with you, but how does that even make sense? Because a lot of them still have a higher standard for other clubs. Like they will still have a high standard for Real Madrid. Yeah, some of them ain't seen all the trophies Madrid have, or they ain't seen a Madrid completely dominate in Europe again and again and again. Some of them are not old enough. Like some people online, we don't know all the ages, but the problem is they got high standards for Madrid, high standards for Bayern Munich, high standards for Barcelona. They had higher standards for Barcelona that was £1 billion in debt than they had for Arsenal. And we were spending £1 billion or close to £1 billion. This is what I don't understand with this fan base. They will say it takes time, but then they've seen Xavi, who was a new manager, manage a football club that was poorly managed, £1 billion in debt and win the league. But then they will tell us it takes time. They will see they saw Conte come to the league get beat by Arsenal, change to a back three, win the league, and still convince themselves the only way to beat nobody can beat Pep, and the only way to beat Pep you have to build a project. It makes no sense to me.
The project that continues as well for maybe another 3-4 years. Who knows?
Huh?
I said the project might have to continue for another 2, 3, 4 years, of which they're quite happy for it to continue like this. At which point we'd be maybe 8 years, and with one FA Cup maybe.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
When you're free, when you completely switched off from Arsenal, as I have done since December 2020, what they do doesn't hurt. Like losing to Villarreal in Europa League semi-finals at home doesn't hurt. Bottling top 4, bottling back-to-back titles, watching terrorist football, it doesn't hurt. Like they can't do anything worse than what they've done before. So you know what? I'm at a point where I may as well cheer Brentford if they score 4-0, man. I'll be sad with you on this, so I don't care. Whatever it takes to get this manager out of here, because it is what it is.
Bro, I don't know if you guys saw it.
Man. McIntyre owes Arteta a Claymore, man.
I don't know if you guys saw this, yeah? It was Arteta's press conference, yeah, for the Arsenal Brentford game, yeah? And it says Trossard's a Mona, and I love it, says Mikel Arteta. What kind of zesty title is that? Trossard is a Mona, and I love it.
Hey guys,
yeah, I just wanted to land this. Yeah, hold on. First of all, that title, bro. What is up with the title?
That's fucking funny.
He's trying. Do you know what Arteta's doing? This is what I hate. Yeah, about this manager, the arrogance of this manager. Yeah, he's trying because he was asked the question about Trossard. Oh, you know that Trossard looks like he's not very happy around the camp, and this is and that. Arteta said, oh no. You know, he just annoyed. You know, he's unhappy when he doesn't play because he's a winner and he wants to win. But really and truly, that is what makes him a great player because he wants to do better and he wants to go on the pitch and prove himself. And we like the fact that he's a Mona because he always wants to prove himself. And what he's trying to do is trying to spin it. He's trying to make it seem like, oh, no. His moaning is not about me. It's not about not being selected in the team when he's performing. It's not about the fact that we're not winning anything. It's not about the fact that it looks like we're going to bottle all major competitions this season. No. It's not about the style of play that got the best out of Trossard a year or so ago. No. He's moaning because he's just a winner and he likes to win. And he's always wanting to push the team to go forward. Bro, let me tell you something, Filho da Puta. You're not going to blind me, innit? You're not going to blind me. Trossard is falling out with you. He's falling out with your tactics, your man management, the way you drop this guy when he performs, and then you play him when he's out of form. You leave him out of the team. Yeah, Trossard's been rubbish. He's been rubbish this season. I'm not going to lie. But when he was in form, was he getting the run of games that he deserved? No, he didn't. This is why he's annoyed. Why are we playing this cagey football? Why sometimes we just play this absolutely cagey football, bro? It's absolute rubbish, bro. Absolute rubbish. So this manager, bro, he's always trying to spin it, bro. It's the same. Do you know what this response was about being questioned about? Why is Trossard unhappy? It's the same thing when he was questioned about, oh, Arteta, in your press conference, are you going to win a title this season? Oh, well, I've already won 3. I've already won 3. I would say it's already a successful project. I've already won 3 titles. Bro, this guy's always on the defense. I hate Arteta, bro. I
agree with you, Northside. I cannot believe what he said about Trossard. I mean, if I'm Trossard, then I should just pack up my bags and just go and play for another football club because I kind of feel bad for Trossard because even though he's been playing crap lately, I think he's starting to realize the realization of what this manager is saying. Like he's basically saying that Trossard is a winner.
That comment done me still.
If he's a winner, then what? Then why can't he say that Trossard is a winner because we could win the title? But all he's saying is, but he's just trying to spin the narrative about Trossard. So if I'm Trossard, I should just get the hell out of this football club because this man will continue to destroy my life. So the best thing for me to do is to just go and play for a Saudi club because you know the Saudi Pro League can get a player's confidence back.
Depends. I'll tell you as a Saudi, depends, man. Some players, they go to Saudi and they don't even care. Genuinely.
Yeah.
You want to send Trossard to Saudi already?
And listen, bro, he'll probably be moving like Firmino.
Coming out like with this bullshit. So yeah, if I'm Trossard, I should just go and play for a Saudi team because I really want Trossard to be a top. If this manager continues to downgrade his confidence, then he's just got to just say to himself, I should just go and play for another team.
Yeah, bro, his performances have been poor. Yeah, like at the end of the day, like, there's only so much I can really defend Trossard, bro. Because the thing is, you've given me a reason as a fan to look at you and say you're just not good enough. I'd rather get rid of you. You're not performing. You're not performing. Your performances are too up and down. They're too sporadic. So you're not happy. Listen, I'd rather Arteta leave before Trossard. I would rather that. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got more faith in Trossard's ability than I do in Arteta. But at the end of the day, bro, if you're not going to play, if you're not committed, you might as well go. There's no point. There's no point having players that are not buying it, bro. But that's just how I see it. Ken, you've been quiet, bro. What are you saying? Big up. Welcome to the show, man.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I just want to wish everyone a happy New Year. Yeah.
You too, man.
Yeah, man.
Happy
This
New
man,
Year.
this
Yeah,
guy,
Happy New Year.
man. This Arteta guy, man. I'm done with him, man. Get him out. Yeah. Come on, What does he do, man? He's playing Party at right back, our best midfielder. Yeah. He doesn't give Sterling minutes. Did
That's a
he
blessing,
give him minutes?
Well, he
Jesus, Gabriel Jesus been benched for most of the time. He's better than Havertz. Get it right, yeah. He's probably better than Martinelli.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. He actually said in his press conference that unfortunately, obviously, Sterling got injured. Otherwise, Sterling would have played at the right wing. It's like, bro, like, even what is Sterling gonna do? Like, really and truly, bro, is he a game changer? This guy couldn't change the game for us in the cups. Let's not forget, this is the same player that was unable to perform against Bolton and Preston North End. This is the same guy, you know. This is the same guy getting outdone by Ethan in both competitions, bro. Bro, it's
Yeah.
a joke.
No, I'm not
Sterling should
saying
be on the right wing.
I'm rating Sterling or
Century.
anything like that, but you have to give. I mean, you have to give him some games. Maybe he could do something. I mean,
Yeah, but he's a bit too old. I don't think Arsenal really have enough time to give him a lot of games for him to get his confidence up. So, like, yeah. I think
why
you guys
get him
would
to-
rather have. I think you guys.
so
would
what's the
rather
deal?
have Oh, okay, go ahead.
No, go on. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you guys rather give that time to Ethan than to Sterling. I think, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Because, like,
it's more kind of productive going forward, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
But is the rumors true that he's about to terminate his contract? Is that true?
That's what I saw. That's what I saw here. There's this article here talking about it, saying that Arsenal could cut short one of their Premier League loanees to free up space for another temporary signing during the January transfer window. So it's like, what did we actually do? Like, what was the actual purpose? So we've literally got him in for around about half the season to then turn around and say, "Oh, you're not the guy." So we're gonna get another guy on loan to then be the guy. Like, what we? This is, bro. I'm so sick of tired of this.
Sorry, say that again. Is that Sterling who's getting? Say that again. Sorry, who's the guy?
So
who's...
basically, this article is reporting. It's the Daily Mail. They're reporting that we could look into cutting Sterling's loan deal short, so that we can go out there and get somebody else in on loan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what was the
Northside,
first signing?
who
Just the
ideally
ambition
would
of
you like to see
failure
to
is
come
so
in?
hilarious. You know?
Which means, guys, we're not getting Gyökeres. Which means we're not getting Baena. Which means we're not going to go out there and get Conceição. Which means we're not going to get any of that.
Conceição is in Juve, man. Conceição is in Juve. He's not going to Arsenal.
Yeah, Conceição.
Oh,
is-
have you heard?
I'm telling you,
Bro,
man,
how would you
if
not
we
want to leave Juve to go to the best looking team in the world with the best manager in the world with the best stadium in the world? With the best fucking-
Yeah, Northside. Yeah, Northside. I'm gonna be
You know
real.
what? That's
You
haram.
and everybody's mom knows that's a lot of bullshit. So
What's happened to our club?
But I think if we don't strengthen in January, we might not even make fourth. You know.
Well, Arteta did say before that he was looking at the injuries. And if we're getting players earlier than expected, then he's not going to look into the market. And his words, he said, I'm not expecting a busy summer. I mean, a busy January transfer window. So what does that
So
mean?
Saka,
We're not looking to
is Saka out rest of the season?
He should
Nah.
be. Oh, he should be.
No, I don't think so. No.
Well, I said this project has been successful without needing to win major honors, bro. Because he's already won 3 titles. He's already won 3 trophies. So,
Yeah, it's all about the performance.
This
Yeah,
guy,
of course,
man, this guy
It's
is a
not
fraud,
only
man.
Arteta
Get him
that I
out.
hate most of the board.
The
Tim
amount of
Lewis,
people who
Richard
know this
Garlick,
guy, though,
like what do they
is
even
crazy.
do for Arsenal? Like all they do, they just basically ask Arteta, like if the media is asking you like something, ask them back. Like it's not Arteta that I hate the most. It's Richard Garlick and Tim Lewis. Those 2 clowns need to jog on with him because I'm sick of both of them.
bro, we keep seeing these links. Yeah, I'm gonna go to you, Devante, and then we'll go to Hag. Yeah, bro, we keep getting linked to this Arda Güler. This is the thing. I think Arda Güler is talented. I like the kid. I think he has a lot of potential. This is the problem. This is what I hate and despise about this club, and this is why I call them Feliz da Puta. Because at the end of the day, why are you going? Arda Güler, yeah, it's not a game changer for Real Madrid. We're expecting this guy to be a game changer. We saw the stinker from Odegaard in the other game. Yeah, is Arda Güler gonna put Odegaard on the bench? No, he's not. Even when Ethan was playing well, he didn't put him on the bench. So Arda Güler's not going to put him on the bench. And is Arda Güler going to perform in the Champions League for us? Is he going to get us over the line? Is he even ready to?
Can I be really honest with you? I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to be honest. I think Güler is actually unbelievable. I'm not.
Yeah, I think so too.
I disagree with you. I actually think
agree.
that guy is better than Odegaard, bro.
Maybe a 6.
No,
I would take him at my club to replace my.
No, Zay. It's not that I'm arguing. Is he better than Odegaard? Is Arda Güler going to get Arsenal over the line to win the league? No, Arda Güler by itself is not enough.
Not on his own.
This manager, yeah, will not bench Odegaard. Will not bench Odegaard over Arda Güler. He won't. He will play Odegaard as long as Odegaard's fit. Arda Güler is holding bench. So what is he? We're going to get Arda Güler on get him in, yeah, and what we're going to give him 5 minutes and extra time. Is that what we're going to do? I don't trust this manager with Arda Güler, and Arda Güler alone does not win us what we need to win this season. If you get me Arda Güler and a striker, I'm happy. If you just get me Arda Güler, it's not enough. It's not enough.
No, that's true. I know that I have to agree. I can't buy it. You do need a striker more than anybody else.
But they're going to use Arda Güler as we're showing ambition. We're not showing ambition. He's coming in on loan and he's going back to Real Madrid after, and he's not going to get us over the line. Yeah, this club wants to blind us and make it seem like, oh, we're trying. No, you're not trying. The reason we got these polls is because you didn't do enough in the summer. So now that we have to do a lot in January, and the fan base will say, oh, but why are you moaning? There's so many things to do. Filo da puta. Why did we do this in the summer? We don't do what needs to be done. So now we have to go over and beyond because we didn't get a 10, we didn't get a striker. This club is not going to fool me, bro. It's the same thing they did when they got us Ozil. When they got us Ozil, and then they thought, oh, we got Ozil, that's fine. We got Ozil, Alexis Sanchez. Don't go out there and get a centre back. Don't go out there and get a DM. Don't go out there and go get us another striker. Don't go out there. No, just get Ozil and it's fine. Nah, bro, this club does the bare minimum and always like to twist it to make it seem like, oh, we're trying to show ambition. We're trying to win. No, you're not trying to win. Go and get we need about 3 or 4 signings, bro, in January if we're going to be serious about getting back into this title race and winning something. Without those 3 or 4 big players, we are not winning anything. We're not winning anything. And that's just how I feel, bro. Hag, big up to you, bro. What do you feel about it?
Big up to you. Yeah, I think Arda Güler is fine. Like, you can use him to cover Saka until he comes back. So I think that's okay. But you do need a striker. Like, if you get Arda Güler a striker, I think you'll be all right. But, like, yeah. Because, like, you guys haven't spent a lot of money in the summer. So you guys have to make that up by spending money now. You know what I'm saying? If there's an opportunity to go for an Osimhen or Vic or Gyökeres, because right now, Sporting don't have a manager. They're a mess. You can actually buy players from there right now. Like, if you want, you can, like, take them for scraps right now for Sporting. You can try to go get Gyökeres and then get Arda Güler to cover until Saka comes back. Because we don't know how, even when he comes back, we don't know how fit he will actually be. So he's going to get a lot of game time with you guys. So I think Arda Güler is fine, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Keep Osimhen away from my club, man. That 4-1-9 team of the shit.
Is the Güler? Is he a winger? I thought he was a cam. Is he?
He can play on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can play in the wings, but he's a midfielder.
Yeah, he can cover the second
This guy's gonna get what's this guy trying to what is this guy doing, bro?
Oh, just when I was mentioning 419, man, Rashid on the online madness, man. Zay, you put him up to this.
Nah, Rashid. This guy's got, bro, Rashid, bro. You have to go where the music ain't playing, bro. You're gonna get me copyrighted, bro. This guy, bro, look at he's living life, man. Rashid is living life, bro. Look at him, look at him.
I celebrate New Year's by just sleeping, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this demon. You're sleeping, yeah. You're there, you're nice, bro, chilling.
Yeah, he's in the club.
Me and Zay are trying to keep it halal out here.
Rashid's on the demon mode, you know. I'm telling you right now.
Man's doing it in Magharab style as well, you know. I hear like Magharab music, bro. You get me?
Okay. It just sounds like noise to me.
No, bro. The music, bro. The tune sounds like Moroccan Algerian type, you know, like Magharab, bro. I can tell this guy's enjoying his life.
Nah, man. But yeah, bro. What about, bro? Zay, you're a Bayern fan. Are you not doing anything in Jan?
Fuck no.
No.
Nah. Our director. We've looked at Kolo Muani for loan deal, but like, you know, the thing is with Kolo Muani, like, because we have Harry Kane, if he was like number 2, okay. But then again, I'm not like trying to see like us pay the whole like wages, which is like 4 million for like 6 months. Like, come on now. Like, PSG better be paying, or at least should be half up. But like, forget about it. You get me, bro? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even sure for winning the league, bro.
What?
I'm actually not sure for winning the league. Call me.
I heard, like, you guys are what, 2 points behind. 2 points behind.
No. We need to dice. Don't let him get off, yeah, because this guy's always talking the most book.
Yeah, no chess, man. Leopard in the tree, right?
You know, it's buying.
Are you doing leopard in the trees here?
It's different around there. Buying.
I told you, I don't know if we're gonna win.
If you don't win anything, you're getting cooked. You're getting cooked. You're getting cooked. I'm telling you this right now. Every time
I'm getting cooked, I haven't seen a single cooking out.
Every time this guy comes in, Yahi. Every time it's Yahi.
Bro, you sound like a dog that lives in Hind, Habibi. Girgir. You know what Girgir is? Girgir when you talk too much, bro. This is what you do.
What's Girgir?
Girgir.
But part of the show is to talk. And I'm telling you, you've been talking a lot, Fido Daputi. You keep telling me, oh, Yahi. It's Bayern Munich. It's not Arsenal. You know, it's different Yahi.
Yeah, it is, Bayern Munich. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it isn't. Yeah.
Yahi,
bro,
you better be here
when
you don't win the league.
Or we will always be better than you. Always.
That's fine, but if you don't win the league, you're getting cooked. You're getting cooked.
Yeah.
No problem. Listen, bro.
You must. You must. I want a Saudi meltdown. You remember when you was watching your game and your nation lost and you did the meltdown thing?
Bro, please don't talk to me about my nation, bro. I'm glad today I fell asleep during the game, bro. I'm not even gonna arrest you.
How you guys lost, by the way?
Oh no, don't get me started, bro. Bro, listen, don't semi-final, bro. This is what we do. Yeah. I'm glad I fell asleep. Bro, I'm glad I slept on stream, bro. I'm glad I slept on stream.
There's gonna be more than one cookie because I need to send this there as well.
There you are.
Yeah.
What do you have to send to me, bro?
Omar as well. Omar's got to have his time as well. And Zid's gonna be on mute.
No. I'm ain't gonna have his time, bro. This motherfucker, this B-Tech looking KSI said Lewandowski 2020 is back, and now he wants Lewandowski done. He ain't getting no smoke, bro. He's getting smoke. He ain't gonna be giving smoke. That's what he's gonna be doing. No. Loud, bro. No,
yeah,
bro, he had his time when he won 4-1.
Now, big up Zay for that, man.
Yeah, man. No. That guy ain't having it, bro. Bro, he's
my man. That after 8 Nelson said me, though, man. He's had a horrible Christmas.
Yeah, AJ, he's a B-Tech Spurs fan. Let's not do this, bro. Forget me. we ain't doing, bro.
We're doing that.
Man told Mandem like Prime and all them that was it. Tottenham's gonna draw to Chelsea. Yeah, allow it, bro. Allow it, man. Come on now. Listen. But no, listen, about Bayern, bro, I'm going to be really honest, right? You know what it is? we have all this money in the world, right? But our board tries to act like they're broke. That's the problem, bro. They act like they're, bro, especially that Peter Griffin looking motherfucker. That fucking Max Erbel, the director, the prick. Bro, the amount of crap he said, bro. Bro, you know when we sold Delict? Wallah al-Azim, this guy was saying that like, it wasn't about fan favorites, because obviously our fans did a petition for like Delict to like stay. And he didn't want to keep him, right? And his reason is, you know why? Because he's getting paid 15 million euros a year, and because he's getting injured. Yeah, I mean, he got injured because of Tuchel, bro. He doesn't know how to manage him. What did you expect, yani? What did you expect? Donkeys don't know how to manage players. Humans know how to manage players. Yani, come on now. What are you gonna be doing, bro? Guys, I want to put it to you in perspective. People say Dyer was the best defender for Bayern last season because he got dribbled past the least, right? Let's be honest. You know when he started really performing? When De Ligt was holding his hand. Like he's some... No, did he? Like, come on now. What are we doing? No,
Dyer is your best defender, yeah.
You can't be comparing Tuchel to a donkey when we're witnessing arteta. You can't be doing that.
It's okay. Have our trust and faith in Upamecano and Kim Min-jae, guys. That's what we have. Have your trust in these guys, bro. Bro, and then I need to talk about, hey, listen, hey, Northside, you want Joshua Kimmich? Low key, you can have him. If he keeps on acting like a prick, you can have him, bro. This guy wants to play right, not right back, and center mid so bad, bro. Man acts like a pussy in midfield. He generally acts like a pussy. You know, like in the holding midfield position, when you play in a pivot, you need like that midfielder that can like dictate play, that can create a chance out of nothing from deep lying areas, like how Kroos did it. We had Kimmich. This guy doesn't even do that anymore. He doesn't even do that. All he does is pass straight, sideways, backwards.
He's old now. He can't do anything.
Bro,
he's old now.
Goretzka, imagine Goretzka. We were going to get rid of him. He's outperforming him in midfield.
Yeah, you're mad about us getting Gravenberg, huh? You're mad about that right now.
Oh, yeah, I am definitely mad about that. I blame that donkey, the Haywana, for that one.
You got him for 34 million. We literally hijacked that.
Oh, yeah, because Donkey was like, you know what? We're definitely going to end up getting Paulinia. So what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of Gravenberg. Guess what happened? We couldn't get Paulinia at the time. Fucking dumb, bro. Our club is run like a bunch of imbeciles, bro. I'm not even going to lie.
I ain't gonna lie, but Gravenberg... Gravenberg wouldn't have been this good if he was with you guys.
You can take that trust the process and you can shove it right down the asshole. That's what you can do.
Yeah, I hate this trust the process.
This is why I'm telling you. You guys say this mentality is only in the Premier League, bro. It's starting to go all over Europe, bro. Bayern, Barca, Madrid, bro. Everywhere around the world, you're starting to see fans looking like this, bro. It's just that in Europe, you know, compared to Premier League, you'll get more fans that actually call things out than they don't. But in reality, you're going to see fans like Premier League everywhere. You just are, unfortunately. It just is what it is.
It doesn't matter if it takes 6 years, you know.
No, guys, it's okay. With company, we can trust this process of like, you know, attacking football. Don't get it twisted. I like the style of play. The only problem I have is in-game management is pathetic, bro. Wallahi, AJ, you're Muslim. You know how we call like certain things ni'mah? Wallahi, Olise, what we have is ni'mah, bro. Yeah? This guy, Azim, against Borussia Dortmund, bro, 77 fucking minutes. I'm watching Leroy Zani perform stinker after stinker after stinker, bro. He brings him off 77 minutes. He brings him off, subs him off 77th minute and brings on Olise. Habibi, I needed Olise earlier, bro. Guess what Olise did in such little time? Actually made a good cross when Musiala had the ball.
I understand completely.
Probably just all Harry Kane's fault, to be honest with you.
Bro, listen, don't get me started with that, Harry. Bro, I call him Cody Kane, bro, or Harry Rhodes. Yeah? His name is Harry Rhodes, bro. You know, all he does, is he goes to the pitch, he's like, I have to play, and if I don't play, it's the end of the world. Bro, you may as well go to WWE and act like Cody Rhodes and do, whoa! That's what you may as well be doing, bro. But
at least Rhodes is
it was the game Cody another power driver.
No, guys, I have to be where the ball is. I'm going to go drop deep if the ball is there. If the ball's in the attacking area, I'll go there. I'll go where the ball is. I'm not going to be in position to head the ball in or tap the ball in. No. You know what I mean? This is Kane, bro. And this is why he can get all the records that he wants. But when it matters most, he's not there because he's not in the box when it matters the most. I've clocked it, bro. I've clocked it. I've generally clocked it with this guy. You get me?
Would you
Listen,
take
we got a
Kai
special guest.
Havertz? Would you take Kai
We-
Havertz here?
No,
listen,
he's a donkey, bro.
you
He's
can
a
take.
clown.
What's going on?
What did he say?
I'm trying to make a deal for Kai
I'll
Havertz to
Remember
Bayern.
that deal's still on. You know, you can still get Zinchenko. You know that, yeah? Half
Fuck
price. Yeah.
Zinchenko. Fuck
Half price.
Zinchenko.
I sold to
Taiwan.
you half price.
Bro,
Half price.
80k a week. Bargain.
Wallahi, Bart Simpson can fucking hold the biggest L on planet Earth, can stay with Arsenal and fucking choke, bro.
Nah. But listen, send that crispy.
You guys can get
As far as
Robertson. I think we
Zinchenko
were
is
gonna sell him to you
concerned,
guys, right?
nah, bro.
Was it
As
20?
far as Zinchenko is concerned, man, send that
Well, why
crispy
would you
Kreme
bring
KDB
Bayern?
back to Ukraine, because bro, that's the only place he said about any
Maybe he
news.
may as well go to the Ukraine. Let him go Ukraine.
No, bro, we can't even send him there, man, because man can't defend on the pitch, let alone defend his country. He's done
Yeah,
out
let
here.
him fight.
No,
Let him
bro,
attack, bro.
AJ, I'm gonna put it to you in perspective. This Zinchenko guy can't even fight for his country in the Euros, but you think he'll go fight the wars in Ukraine? Khasa.
Man's getting touched on the pitch and man's expected to defend his country, bro. It's peak out here.
What are you doing, Philo? What are you doing? We're trying to make a sale, man. This Philo that puta. Why are you? Bro,
Oh, I don't care, man. It's hard tonight.
Habibi, you could be fucking Bill Gates and I still wouldn't fucking buy Zinchenko.
What we did was
Real
we
king.
took Zinchenko on 20k a week at Man City and gave him something like 130 at least.
150.
150.
No way.
There we go. 150.
Rob said,
Nah.
just have a drink, bro. Yo, trust me.
Nah, bro, for Zinchenko, bro. Listen, Kevin Owens, I need another power driver for that terrorist.
Bro, real king.
Bro,
what
the
you
power
saying,
driver
bro?
should be on
Signing a lot.
Zinchenko. That's what should be happening.
Hold on a sec. Real king, yeah? Yo, king, what are you
Big up.
telling me? Because your team right now, yeah? Listen, everybody's about to smile now. Everybody's here. Yeah? The war's over right now, yeah? We're all going to smile now. Rob, you can even smile now. So we can all smile now.
Yeah.
King, what is going on with Man United, bro? Are you
Oh.
are you Ruben out already?
It's Ruben doubt right now, bro. I'm doubting Ruben right now, bro. Because, bro, hey, like, it's
We
not
coming
Ruben
for
out.
you, bro.
It's not.
Welcome
It's
to
not
Anfield.
Ruben. Well, yeah, great. Yeah, Mohamed Salah's gonna have a field day against Alessandro Martinez. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah,
The
about
usual,
that
you know.
butcher fam. You know what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying, bro? I've had it with the butcher in it. You know what I'm saying? Man like Alessandro Martinez, fam. Man gassing, man being, bro. Everyone, my fan base have been gassing this guy for so long. Yeah, the guy's a scrub, bro. And like the thing is, yeah, is that, bro, we can say, oh, because a lot of my fan base say, it's the players, bro. Amarim keeps on playing the same players, bro. He like, you know what I'm saying? Amarim keeps on playing these, man, bro. You get what man trying to say, bro? It's like, bro, when you keep on playing the same man, what are letting you down week in and week out, yeah, you aren't going to get different outcomes. It's going to be the same outcome. And the thing is, yeah,
why did he take Xerxes off after 25 minutes?
31.
bro, like, bro, people can say Xerxes had a poor game and that, yeah, but bro, like, but bro, like, he's never subbed up Bruno Fernandes in 30 minutes when he hasn't played, bro. He's never subbed up Marcus Rashford in 30 minutes when he hasn't played well. He's never subbed Garnacho off when he's played him for 30 minutes. Like, but for some reason he subbed off Xerxes in the first 30 minutes, but he didn't sub anyone else off. And the thing is, Ruben keeps on playing Kobe as the 8. Ruben keeps on playing Kobe as the 8, bro. Against Newcastle United, they have one of the strongest, and most physical midfields, bro. And we played Ericsson and Casemiro, bro, in the midfield against Newcastle, against Tonali, Bruno
Yeah, that was a big
Guimaraes.
mistake. Yeah, that
Bro.
was a big mistake.
Like, bro, it's like, yes, I know Ugarte was suspended, yeah, but play one of the youth players, bro. You're telling me you can't get one of the youth players, yeah? What what can do a job for one game, bro. Like, bro, allow it, bro. Like, bro, like, stop playing Kobe, and stop playing Kobe as the 8 as well, fam. Because man, being sick of it, bro. Man's being persistent also with Bruno Fernandes as the left 10. We all know he said this himself. Amarim has said himself that Bruno Fernandes can't play as a 10, but he still plays him as a 10. Yeah, like, and he's still playing Dallo at left wing back. Bro, Dallo can't play as a wing back. Yeah,
But you have
Dallo
no wing
Ivan.
backs. That's why you have no wing backs.
Bro, we got Anthony, bro. Anthony's a better
Nah,
wing
man,
back than
nah.
Dallo, bro. Bro, Anthony's a better wing back than Dallo, bro. Like even the thing is, yeah, is that with the wing backs, yeah, we play better when we have attackers at wing back, bro. When we playing defensive players at wing back, bro, it does not work, bro. It does not work. Like, this is the thing. When Anthony has come on from the bench at right wing back, yeah, you've clearly seen a difference when he's come on there, bro. Because Anthony, when he attacks, he is direct when he attacks, brother. He's direct, bro. He's direct when he attacks, and he knows when to attack, and he knows when to not to attack, and he's been linking up well with Amad Diallo. And
You're
it's
talking
like,
about Anthony, right? Are you sure you're talking about the
yeah,
same guy?
bro, Anthony, everyone can say all they want about Anthony, yeah, but Anthony is better than Garnacho, he's better than Rashford, and he's better than Rasmus. Like, he's better than 3 of our attackers, bro. Whether you like it or not, yeah, like, Anthony is not trash, he's just average. But the thing is, Anthony, yeah, Anthony is the type of winger that he's not the type of winger what will go 100 mile per hour. Anthony's a link man. Anthony waits for player like Amad Diallo, for example. Amad Diallo is a link man. Jadon Sancho was a link man. Yeah, Anthony need players around him so that he can link with 1-2s around the box. That's what Anthony likes to do. Quick given goals. That's what Anthony likes. That's what Anthony likes to do in it. So yeah, man. And even, bro, Mazzarari has been playing poor the last 4 games because he's been playing as a right wing back when he should be playing as a centre back. Yeah, like, and there's so many mistakes that the manager is making, bro. And we can say about the players, but Amarim's not helping himself, bro. Bro, we can say, oh, Amarim needs time, bro. When you're losing football games, bro, you get no time, bro. When you're losing football games, you don't get time, bro. Yeah? Like, bro, like, you have to work with the tools at your disposal, fam. And Amarim is not working with the tools at his disposal. He's not getting the best out of the players that he should do. And this is the reality. And when you keep on playing the same players week in and week out, what are letting you down, when you keep on playing Rasmus Højlund, who is the worst striker in Europe, yeah. When you keep on bringing Garnacho on from the bench, who is the worst left winger in Europe, yeah. When you keep on playing Bruno Fernandes, who's probably the worst 10 in Europe, like, bro, like, when you keep on playing the same players, yeah, you're going to get the same outcome. It's not going to be a different outcome. You're going to lose games with these guys, bro. These guys are not good.
Hold on, I got cut you off there for a minute. Bruno Fernandes, the worst. Haven't Bruno Fernandes been the best number 10 in the league, in the Premier League this season?
Bro, get out of here, bro. Bro, we all. Nah, bro, get out of here.
He scored like 10 goals.
Bro, I couldn't care about stats, bro. It's the eye test, bro. I don't care about stats, bro. The eye test, bro. I don't care about the statistics, bro. My fan base said he was the best signing since Eric Cantona, but these man never went to watch Eric Cantona. These man never saw clips of Eric Cantona.
He was the best signing since Eric Cantona. Who said that? Sorry, who said
bro,
that? What,
my man, the Man United fan base, Gary Neville said it, bro.
Form so far, and I was on his talk show, and he was pissed off. He even took me out of his show
Hernandez
because
just
he
handed out.
believed that he
Is that, sorry, is
he
that what
believes
sorry.
that
Go on, sorry.
Yep, that's what they said, bro.
What? Okay. Sorry.
Yep.
To be honest with you guys, like
So-
Amaran doesn't need time. He needs players. None of the players you guys have can play this style. Like you have no wingbacks. Wingbacks are very important for his style because they need dynamic players that can run up and down the flanks and can ping crosses and can be creative. That's usually what wingbacks are. Like so, like if you need like a left wingback, I'm looking like a Night Nori, like maybe a Kirkes. You buy a player like that can fill up that role. Right now,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Mazraoui is not a wingback. He's just a fullback. He's just a fullback. You put him in that position, it's gonna look weird. Yeah. He's gonna.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
what about
what I'm
Luke
saying,
Shaw?
what I'm saying,
He can play back, right?
Yeah,
bro,
but
get
he's
that,
injury prone. He's not reliable either.
Bro, get that Donny out of here, bro. Like, get that Donny out of here, bro. Like, I'm sick of this, bro. This guy has
He needs
more Big
players, man.
Macs than he. This guy has more Big Macs than he has appearances. I don't want to hear nothing about Luke Shaw, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about Luke Shaw because my fan base slag off Anthony Martial, yeah, when he was getting all of these injuries. But Anthony Martial did more for Manchester United than Luke Shaw, yeah. And Martial gets more slandered, bro, because man don't like him, bro. My fan base do not like ballers. They like players like Scott McTominay, yeah. They like players like Scott McTominay, Bruno, all of these man what just run around, bro. Rasmus Højlund. They don't like technical ballers, bro. And this is what this is what it is, yeah. This is what it is, yeah. Like the facts and reality is we can say Amarim needs this, Amarim needs that, but Amarim
players,
right
bro.
now, he does need players, but also,
He
bro,
needs players. He
he
needs
has
a lot of players.
But
Like,
also,
you need to get
bro,
rid of the whole squad and buy a new one. That's what you need to do.
yeah, but bro, the problem is, but bro, we can still criticize him, bro. Amarim's not,
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
bro. You can still criticize Amarim, bro. It's like, bro, he's had certain players that he could have played, and he's decided to play Bruno, Højlund, and Garnacho. So we can say about he needs players, but he keeps on playing the same man, bro. And like I said, when you keep on playing the same man week in and week out, what letting you down, bro, outcomes aren't going to change, bro. They're going to be the same. Like, you have to work with what you got. Thomas Tuchel didn't have all of his players at Chelsea, but guess what? Thomas Tuchel won the Champions League with Mason Mount and Kai Havertz.
No, yeah, Jorginho,
you can't
no,
compare that,
on
bro. He
Fantasy
doesn't have a
Channel
style.
today.
No, but
I
what I'm
was on
saying,
Fantasy Channel today, and
He has a very
pretty
particular
pissed
style
off
that
about
needs players to fill it.
the form that United are on, and he was angry, and I was on his talk show, and he basically took me out of it, and I can feel his pain, bro, because he believes that Manchester United are in a relegation battle because
No, they're not.
I mean, this is the level of Manchester United, like in a relegation battle, because I fear that if United do get relegated, then this could go down as perhaps the worst thing that has ever happened in Premier League history. So, Real King, do you believe that Manchester United are in a relegation battle?
I wouldn't say we're in a relegation battle yet, bro. But what I am saying is, like I said, it's like we can blame the players all we want, but at the end of the day, the manager has to get the best out of the players that he at his disposal that he's got. Like, at the end of the day, we can say, we feel sorry for Amarim, sorry for Amarim, but bro, Amarim decided to come to Manchester United. No one put a gun to his head, fam. No one put a gun to his head.
That's
like,
on him. That is on him.
No,
Yeah. I agree
no
100%.
one put a gun, bro. No one put a gun to his head like Tariq did, like Ghost did to Tariq and Power, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? No one put a gun to his head. He decided to come to Manchester United. He knew Manchester United had been bad running for a decade. It's his job to get the best out of the players that he's got at his disposal, bro, and he's not doing that. Like, you
should already know with his time there. That's what I think about Ruben. Like, you should know that Rasmus is not going to offer you nothing. Mazraoui is better as a centre back. You know what I mean?
Centre back. Same with Dallo.
of a centre back. That's why I think
Yeah.
he's better, not as a wing back. I don't think he's
There
as
we go.
effective as a wing back.
Yep.
So
Same with
Eriksen
Dallo as well.
Casemiro in the midfield ain't gonna work. Xerxes,
Ain't
you're
gonna
not
work.
playing strengths. When Xerxes scored a brace not that long ago, playing in the 9. Why are you not playing him in the 9?
Yeah.
I don't really understand.
He's had the best performances he's had his best performances in the 9. For example, Crystal Palace, Everton, Tottenham in the first half. Like he's had like 3 or 4 good performances, yeah, as the 9. And he decided
9?
to put him as he's a 9, but he's a different type of 9. He's a different type of 9. He's
But
not like a goal
he
scorer.
needs a more direct striker,
Yeah, but
like a
that's what I
goal
was
scorer,
gonna
like
tell
Gyökeres.
you. Guys, he's not a goal scoring 9. Like he's more like false 9 the way I see it.
Yeah.
Lampard
Yeah.
used to, like
Yeah, but that
really,
doesn't
that's
work in
really
his style.
Liverpool away
he's
then.
actually he's more of a guy that
Yeah,
you
kind
need
of
like
bad
goal
for
scoring wingers
Xerxes,
for
and
him to be working.
if this continues,
But wait, don't you think don't you think that that system you're playing right now, right? You're playing like a 3-4-3, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that
Big up
correct?
to Flawless as well for the raid. Big up Flawless.
Big up
Yeah,
for
I
all
don't
them.
think you
Big
have
up
the
for Flawless.
players to play it, mate. You know what I mean?
No, but Amarim. But the thing is, yeah, is that like I said in the Newcastle game, he played Ericsson and Casemiro in the midfield against Newcastle, bro. You know, Newcastle are one of the most physical teams, bro. Why are you playing Casemiro? We all know Ericsson is a 10. Ericsson's not an 8. He's a 10. Yeah, and you play Casemiro and you play him alongside Casemiro, but don't have any legs. Yeah. And this is the thing, Ruben Amorim, we can say that he needs time, but bro, he's had 11 games to assess who's good enough to play in his system and who's not. He's had 11 games, bro. He should know by now what players can fit in his system and what players can't. That's what he should know. He
I think that'll
should
take
know.
some time, bro.
But
Like
you
I don't
should
think he'll get
adapt.
that
You
right
should,
away.
if you don't have the player, you should fucking play another system, mate.
No,
Yeah, but I don't think he knows another
Yeah?
system.
Yeah, but
No,
he wants to know what players
It's
he
fine
wants.
him
another
playing his
question.
No.
system, yeah, but he needs
No,
to know what
he
players
need-
are the most effective in what position.
No,
Because at the
he
end of
just
the
needs.
day, he hasn't had a preseason to implement his style of play.
Yeah.
Like real talk, he's just gone into the team. The team is very disjointed. There's so many players there that lack so much. Ericsson is too old. Casemiro looks done as well. Do you know what I'm saying? The low is limited and a lot of times can do some stupidness. You got Rasmus Haaland is a player that I don't know what he's great at.
We're striking Europe. We're striking Europe, bro. Like that's what.
Insisted.
Hey,
I
real
don't
king.
understand it. All this guy needs to do is pick his best starting 11 to the way that he wants to play, and go forward with that, and stop changing it game to game. Stop playing players in positions where you're not getting the most out of them.
There
Pick
we
your
go.
squad, pick the players that have the best attributes and work with that squad. And only if you have injuries, swap it. I don't know. I mean, King, have you heard anything about Man United buying anyone in January? Do you think you'd actually go out there and buy anyone in January?
I don't. To be honest, bro, I don't know about January. I don't know, bro, if we're gonna sign anyone in January. But what I do know is, bro, he doesn't need to change the system. The system, fine, yeah. All he needs to do is make tweaks in the system. He needs to adapt the system. He doesn't need to change it. He just needs to adapt the system. Like for example, you can adapt it by, for example, like if you have Casemiro and Ericsson in the midfield, if you have Ericsson and Casemiro in the midfield, who are not the most mobile and who are not the most athletic, don't make Casemiro and Ericsson do a man-to-man press. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Amarim can adapt. Amarim can adapt. All he needs to do is adapt his system, not change his system. All he needs to do is adapt it, make slight adjustments. And the thing is, yeah, is that we were pressing high with Casemiro and Ericsson against Newcastle, and it's like you can't do that, bro. When you've got Casemiro and Ericsson, you can't press high when you've got these players because these players aren't mobile and these men are not athletic enough. Yeah, it's same with Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu's not athletic to play in the 8.
Like which game coming up? Like you've got Liverpool away, Arsenal away, and then you've got Southampton at home. Is it? Are you looking at that Southampton game? It was like the first win, like the next win, I suppose, sort of thing.
I got the bro. I can't say what game we're going to win right now, bro. Like I can't say what game we can win right now. We expected to beat Wolves and we didn't beat Wolves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro. Like I can't say with 100% chest that we will beat Southampton, bro. All I'm saying is, yeah, Amarim
I'm not gonna lie. If
needs,
you give that Wolves team to Amron, he'll do a lot better. If you get
bro.
that full start.
Listen, I'm not saying Amarim's a crap manager. Amarim's a very good manager. But when you are making mistakes, you have to hold him to high standards, bro. Especially when you rate him highly. When he's making constant mistakes, you have to, yeah, you have to, you have to
You
keep
can
the
call it
standards
out.
for
Yeah, you
him.
can call it out
You
without.
you
It
can,
doesn't mean you're
yeah,
fully him out, but you're like, yo, Ruben, you need to
you need to
fix
pattern
up.
up.
You need to be You need to be seeing what you're getting wrong a lot faster.
Yeah,
Yeah, the team is rubbish, and everybody knows that the team is rubbish to a degree, with a couple of players that are good enough. But it's okay to call out the manager. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Obviously, you still got faith in him, and you want him to be backed. I think in January, you guys could at least go out there and get 2 players.
Can I
I mean,
can I ask
We
something?
we need so many players. We need so many, bro. All together, yeah, bro. All together.
Yeah, the
Obviously,
full
we're not
starting 11.
gonna. Obviously, in January, we're not going to bring in 9 players, but altogether, we need 9 players, bro. Like, we need a goal. Like, we need a goalkeeper, bro. I'm tired of
Yeah.
Onana, bro. Like, bro, Onana's not good enough, bro. Bro, we conceded from 2 direct free kicks. Bayonde is not good enough either, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? We conceded the same goal, bro. We conceded the same goal. We conceded from corners, bro. From direct corners, bro. Now get out of here. We need a new goalkeeper. We need
I'm
a
gonna
left
ask
centre.
Trent to do that on Sunday. I'm gonna ask Trent to try
Yeah,
that direct corner
yeah,
thing
yeah.
on Sunday.
I sure you will, bro. I sure you will. But the thing is, bro, is that we need a left centre. We need a left centre back because Lissandro can't defend the wide areas, and I always and they said this from the start, bro. I said Lissandro Martinez is not going to work in this system because under Ten Hag we were playing a low block under Ten Hag. Under Amarim, we are averaging 55% of possession. We averaging more possession, and we play a higher line than we did on the Ten Hag. Yeah. So he likes his centre backs. He likes his left and right centre backs to be able to defend in the wide areas, and Lissandro can't. Lissandro can't defend in the wide areas. He's not even good as a backup centre back, bro. He's not even good enough to do that job. Like Lissandro needs to go. We need a right wing back. We need a left wing back. We need an 8 who is good on the ball, but who is also mobile. We need someone next to Ugarte who is good on the ball, but also mobile. We need a left 10. Yeah, we need a left 10. That needs to get addressed. We need a right 10 to cover for Amad Diallo. Yeah, when Amad Diallo gets injured, because Amad Diallo is our best player, and if he gets injured, then boy, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be problems. We need we need we we we,
You
we
need
need
clearing up the whole team, bro. Let's just keep it real.
we
You need clearing
we
up the
need
Yeah,
whole
a
you
team.
need full
Clear
11.
we
practically a
need a
whole
shot.
team, bro.
We need a striker, bro, because I can't watch the B Tech Gordon Ramsay man like Rasmus Højlund. Man can't watch this guy, bro. Up front, bro. This guy's 6 foot, bro. I said it, bro. In the Arsenal Man United reaction, this guy is 6'3" for no reason, brother. This guy is 6'3" for no
What?
reason. The man's on the
Crazy.
floor, bro.
Yeah, but
It's
he was
crazy. I
going to
want
be
to,
the next Holland. He was going to be better than Holland. Remember?
Bro,
I wanted to ask,
hey,
where are you? You're a Chelsea fan.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a Chelsea fan, yeah? What happened to you lot?
Maresca's not rotating. I feel like Sanchez, Jackson, Palmer even he's not dropping these players when they have off games. So yeah, I think we're just aiming for top 4. That's why he's not in the race. He said, in the title race, he doesn't want to put too much pressure on the players. But even then, I'm also panicking that Villa are coming up, Newcastle are coming up. Yeah, he needs to drop players. They're kids, right? Yeah, but you still got to treat us as a elite club. He doesn't drop players when they're not performing well. So, for Fana coming back, so what? Doesn't make a difference. He's dropped.
It's
He's
very,
like
they
Nkunku
way at
starts
home.
one
They're
game,
way at home
everyone
games.
goes back on him.
So did he
Okay,
try
well,
Nkunku in the 10 if Palmer wasn't having a good game?
Again?
Shouldn't he have tried Nkoko in the 10 if Palmer wasn't having a good game?
That's the thing. He doesn't try players. He doesn't try Drewsbury Hall in the 10. He doesn't try anyone in the 10. He says, I don't want to be reliant on Palmer, but keeps playing Palmer in the 10.
Yeah,
I want to see
because he's
Felix
a
in the
star
10.
player. That's
I've been
why,
waiting
yeah.
for Felix in the 10, right? Yeah, it
Nah,
never
not
happens.
Felix, bro.
Yeah, Felix. He plays Felix on the wing with Palmer. Oh my god, two
Felix
camps
is
in the
awful.
3. Oh
Felix
my
is
gosh.
awful, bro. No, not Felix, man.
Oh,
Actually,
anyone,
bro, I think
anyone,
Felix needs a
anyone.
proper
Try
team
something new.
to be playing.
Yeah.
Try something new. Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's just a blip, to be honest with you. Like, what happened with Ipswich? I think you still have a very good team. I think you guys are gonna do well this season. But like, yeah, I think what your manager's lacking is how to deal with these difficult away games.
Yeah.
Like, not just difficult teams in general. Like Fulham, like when things get really difficult, he doesn't know how to get himself out. I think that's the
Enzo is
major
not press
issue.
resistant. He keeps playing
Yeah.
Enzo against teams who press.
Yeah.
Enzo gets pressed the fuck out. Oh, sorry, apologies.
Mhm.
But yeah, he starts right back. We've seen it under Poch, it doesn't work, and I don't know why he's coming back. So yeah,
Yeah, I think it's just game
beating us.
management.
I was happy. We should have lost that game. Good thing we lost the game. If we came back to the game, he'll keep on doing this players out position again, which is pissing me off.
Yeah, like he needs to pattern up his substitutions as well. He needs to make his substitution more earlier as well, bro. Because like the amount of times if Cole Palmer's not having the best game yet or he's tired yet, he doesn't want to bring on Felix or Nkuku in the 10. It's like why aren't you giving Felix or Nkuku a chance? Because these men can do a job as the 10, bro. These men are as well, like I would say Palmer's slightly better, but like these man can play at a good level as the 10. You get what man trying to say? So and he needs to stop persisting with Sanchez as well in goal, because that brother, are you sure this man's Spanish, bro? I don't know what this guy is, bro. Like, you know what man's saying, bro? Like the guy is dusted, bro. Like he's probably like one of the worst keepers in the league, bro. Like. He's just
What
awful,
happened to
man.
Petrovic? He was really good actually last season.
Your soul, yeah. They favor Sanchez over Petrovic.
Why?
I do not know
That
why.
was weird.
Who let
That was
him
weird.
go? Yeah,
bro, because Maresca wants
they'll be
this.
alright, I think Chelsea will be alright in the end.
Yeah.
They'll be all right. Like Chelsea, you guys know. Look, at the end of the day, like, yeah, you want to. I get it. You want to be ambitious and you want your club to go for the title. If you're in a position to go for it, you go for it. I think your club's got a chance to show some more ambition, how serious they are in January, because you're not far off of it. So just go out there and add the additions. We know you need a centre back. We know you need a goal.
Centre back, goalie, and striker. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, Nkunku's been linked to Arsenal. I don't know if anyone's seen this, but
yes,
that's good. That's a good link right there.
Go, take us.
No,
he's been linked to United as well, bro. He's been linked.
Once again, I actually think Nkunku's a good player.
Yeah,
just not what we need. He's not what we need, bro. And I'll tell you why. Is he going to come to Arsenal and score us 20 goals? That's what we need. We don't have a lack of strikers. We have a lack of killers.
No, but he'll cover for Odegaard and Saka, so that's good right there.
No.
He's a Leipzig player, so you guys rejected Sesko, right?
But hold on, we have to play the young boy, man. What's Navari?
You know,
why is he getting minutes?
He's not getting played.
Arteta's not going to play him. Arteta's not going to play him, bro.
But he's good enough. This guy is generational, man. He should be fucking playing week in, week out. Yeah,
going back on Arsenal, right? If let's say you guys had signed Sesko, I don't think you'll be in this big of a.
Bro, Sesko is not good.
Awful.
Trust me when I tell
Sesko is trash, bro.
Bro,
I've never seen him play.
Bro, you are talking
he's
to a
European
live
Nunes,
fan
bro.
of RB Leipzig here. He is shit. Trust me when I
He
tell
is
you.
trash, bro.
Pendo was way better.
Chances he misses. Guys, you need to understand something. With Sesko, he'll get 10 million one-on-ones and he misses. I bet you right now, if he was in the Premier League, he'd get the same treatment as Darwin Nunes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Looks just like him too.
Nowhere near my your point.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Like Arteta's talking about we can see Ethan playing as a 9, bro. Like, what is man doing? Like, bro, man's like, bro, like, what is like? This is what I'm saying, yeah, bro. He plays Zinchenko, yeah, as a left back when he's a midfielder, bro. He plays Calafiori as a left back, bro, when he is a centre back. When he was playing at centre back for Italy, yeah. Like this guy plays everyone out position. He plays Thomas Partey as a right back, bro. You know what man trying to say, bro? Like
Tactics, right? Right, Northside? Tactics.
man does some weird stuff, bro. Like some zesty stuff. Man plays Declan Rice as you know what man saying. But he bought Declan Rice. He was meant to be a 6, but apparently now Declan Rice can't play as a 6, so he plays him as the 8 and that, bro. It's like, come on, man. It's like what? It's like, what are we doing here? And it's like, bro, Saka's out for 2 months and that. And how many times have Northside said it? And how many times have we said it? Like, Saka needed cover in the right wing position, yeah? And, like, he's played Saka in every single game, brother. This guy plays injured, bro. Like, Thomas Partey did not have...
All the time.
Thomas Partey was not injury prone when he was at Atletico Madrid. All of a sudden, when he comes to Arsenal, he's injury prone. Yeah.
Yep. Declan Rice. I never heard of Declan Rice being injured until he comes to Arsenal.
Yeah. Yeah.
He suffered a broken toe and.
Yeah,
Yeah, broken
man. He has a broken toe, man. Rub some dirt in it and he'll be okay.
He played He played Odegaard against Chelsea, bro. He played Odegaard against Chelsea when he wasn't fully fit. It's weird.
This manager just wants to kill every confidence on these players, and it just makes me angry because I don't know why this manager this manager has a habit of killing these players' confidence. Because look at all the players that he has killed. Martinelli's confidence, Trossard's confidence, Saka's confidence. I can name all the confidences on all the players because this manager just wants to destroy every single one of these players' confidences.
Yeah, he did the same with Ben White.
Times close to being done, so he's going as much will stick against the wall, sort of thing. So this is why he just chucks all these players in who may be sort of slightly injured because he knows he's not got much time. I mean, if you're Arteta in this kind of situation, how long have you got? Another 12 months, another sort of 18 months without a trophy. He kind of knows that as well. So he's trying to just throw everything at it. And that just means that he's going to throw injured players at it, as we have seen, to our detriment.
Yep. Yeah, he played Ben White, bro. Ben White needed surgery at the start of the season, yeah. And look, now Ben White's out for 8 to 12 weeks or something, bro. This is the craziest thing. Man plays with the injured. Bro, I remember he brought in Odegaard against Chelsea when he wasn't fully fit. Yeah, and Odegaard had one of his worst games against Chelsea, bro. And Odegaard wasn't even fully fit. And he played Declan Rice with a broken toe, brother. This is crazy. It's absolutely crazy, bro.
I won't be surprised if Odegaard gets injured again.
He's got a limited time frame, so he's trying to just get as much as he doesn't care about these players. He's trying to get as much out of them as he can for his own personal gain, i.e., get that title, get that trophy, blah blah blah, get that staying power, get that extra bit of time, sort of thing. So he doesn't give a fuck about he gives a fuck about can they play? Okay, cool, they're on. It doesn't matter about the fact that whether if they play for sort of X amount of minutes, they could get fucked up again. He doesn't care about that. Shove them up.
I think the main issue is he has a very small squad, and in that small squad, he can only trust 5 players. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a thing should I play this one? And he's too afraid to take chances on the younger players. We see a lot of the big managers Club like Guardiola. They'll take a chance on a youngster when they like Guardiola took chance on Rico Lewis. Club took chance on Kwanzaa. They'll use some of the young players in the academy, and they'll bring him into the squad, and then they'll use them. But with Arteta, man, he doesn't have a lot of faith into his whole squad, so he just kind of use 3 or 5 players, and he keeps on using them until they get injured again.
It's also a mentality issue, bro. It's also a mentality issue because when Arteta's coming out, I remember when Arsenal lost the league, the first time when Arsenal first challenged for the league and they lost against Nottingham
Yeah, he came out
Forest,
with
yeah,
much
2 days,
calmness,
two,
saying
two,
we bought
two,
a dog win.
yeah, 2 days later, yeah, he came out in the press conference and said we got a dog and we're going to call him Win, something that Arsenal don't do. It's like, brother, you have got these men, looking after a dog, yeah. You got these men squeezing lemon juices and that, yeah, and pickpocketing and doing all of these things, yeah. And again, everyone in the classroom, bro, to sit down. Oh, let's say hi to Calafiori, guys. Let's say hi to Declan Rice. Let's say hi to Mikel. Let's say hi to Mikel Moreno.
That's
All
why
of
the
these
dog
things.
called Wayne, bro.
And all these journalist puppets, like they're all coming out praising Arteta. Like I remember one journalist named Charlie Watts. He came out with a book that said Arteta's Revolution.
Revolution.
What is that guy writing a book about Mikel Arteta? Like, what does that have got to do with us winning? Because all he cares about, he just gets paid to say, I've written a book about Arteta and I'm charging
Nah, it's
20 grand
tactics.
for it.
It's
Yeah,
tactics,
like
tactics, dark arts, you know, dark arts and
Question,
tactics.
boys. How many of you guys think Saka will come back as the same player? You think? I think he's finished, mate.
he's
Nah, I
finished.
think he'll
He's
come back
After
finished.
good.
after he,
Yeah,
He's
he's
finished,
I
bro.
mean, he's never going to be the same player as before. You know what I mean?
It depends if it affects him mentally. Do you remember when Aaron Ramsey, when he got he
Yeah.
got that massive injury, yeah, it didn't really affect him mentally. Yeah, even though he got really badly hurt, mentally it didn't affect him. I think the biggest thing with a lot of these players is how strong are you mentally? Are you going to play with that on your mind, or are you going to be able to overcome the injury and trust your body? Because I feel like when certain players get hurt a certain way, they no longer trust their body a certain way. Do you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
why they don't put that extra yard in. It's all, a lot of it is mental. Yes, it's
The
physical.
same with Jack Wilshere, right?
Same time, yeah, it could
Yep.
be a reoccurring injury, but at the same time, a lot of the times they hold themselves back. It's a mental thing. Bro, this ain't RSPCA, man. Get the dog away, man. Real talk. The dog doesn't even work.
Wasn't
You know what I'm
guys?
saying?
Wasn't
Like,
Martinelli
I
playing
think Saka's
striker
very
when
strong
Rooney was
mentally.
around?
I think he
Listen, man,
can
big up to
come
the
back
dog
good.
called Win, bro.
huh?
Big up to the dog called Win.
Bro.
Bro, it's crazy, man.
This is the thing, yeah. It's like, bro, like, ain't nothing gonna change, man. We're gonna continue with this nonsense. The reality of it is, yeah, there's too many people making a living talking rubbish. That's the reality of it, bro. Too many ex-players making money off the back of the club, not being successful. Too many content creators making money off the back of the club, not being successful.
Yeah.
Too many
Yeah.
fans, yeah. Too many fans are out here backing nonsense to the club, showing the ownership to not do anything serious. So
Yep.
why is it going to change? Ain't
Yep.
nothing going to change.
Because
Ain't
the
nothing
hype of every signing, the hype of every single signing that they bring in, bro. The hype of every single signing that, oh, my
Bro,
player is better than your player, my
bro,
better
you see
player.
how
Yeah.
ex-players, yeah, even certain ex-players have come out, ex-Arsenal players have come out and said Arsenal need this player, that player, this player. We've had ex-Arsenal players, pundits, fans, yeah. I bet you any money, if we don't sign any of those players that they suggested at the end of the window, none of them will come out and call this club out for not getting the
Nope.
business.
Nope.
None of them. They will act
Would
like
Yeah.
the
there was
fans
no one in the
churn if you
market.
guys don't win the title?
Because going into the transfer window, everybody can identify a player. This is what I hate about this fan base. Everybody identifies a player. When we come out of the transfer window, not doing the business that we need to, there's no quality in the market. We don't have the money. We don't have this. We don't have that. But yet, leading into the transfer window, they're naming you 20 flipping players that they want to come to Arsenal. These pundits won't call this club out.
Nope.
But right now, we are linked. Yeah, there's an article. Arsenal are linked with 8 attackers. You're telling me out of 8 attackers, we can't buy one. Why are we linked to
That's
them?
one
Why
of
are we
them.
linked to these players then? Why are we linked to them?
Arsenal also reminds me of the Glazers, bro, when at Manchester United, when Manchester United was linked with like 200 players, yeah, and we never signed them, bro. Arsenal are linked with like 200 players, yeah, and they never signed them, bro. There's linked with like 200 good players and they never sign them, bro. They get like an average or get a trash player. And this is what it is when you got Arsenal fans making excuses saying, "Oh, if we sack Arteta, who's out there because we can't buy
I hate that one so much.
because you know what they say, bro. You know what they say because we can't buy a manager out of his contract. Yes, you can, bro. Man United did it with Ruben Amorim. Yeah, Aston Villa did it with Unai Emery when he was at Villarreal, and Tottenham did it with Ange Postecoglou. Chelsea did it.
By the way.
Yep, Nagelsmann. Yep, Chelsea did it with Enzo Maresca. So this excuse about you can't buy managers out of contract and you can't make them available. Yes, you can. Put the money down, bro. Put the money down. That's all you need to do. Put the money down, bro.
Also, on that same note, sorry,
a manager that can replace this useless manager.
Sorry, I was just going to briefly say, on that same note, when you ask them, which manager would you like to replace Arteta, they don't have an answer.
They don't have that?
Yeah, I always say
giving as much time as you want.
Yep.
I guess we're gonna have to shut down the club then. If anything ever happens to Arteta, God forbid.
Yeah, man.
The club, because there's nobody out there. So might as well shut down the club. It's funny how we're able to identify managers, yeah? We're able to identify managers when we're getting rid of a club legend. But when it's an Arteta that's never been a club legend, ain't won nothing, ain't done nothing, irreplaceable. Make that make sense? Irreplaceable.
I would be on the phone. I would be on the phone and calling Pep Guardiola right now, mate. Get him in, man.
We don't want Simeone, bro. We don't want Simeone because he plays defensive football, but Arteta plays defensive football. We don't want Inzaghi. We don't want Inzaghi because it's all the.
Oh, you have an Ancelotti obsession.
Yeah, bro.
But you know what it is? They don't want Inzaghi, yeah, because has he done it in the Prem? Yeah, has he done it in the Prem? Yeah, but has Arteta done it in the Prem? Has Arteta done it in the Prem? Because he ain't done nothing in the Prem. That's the funny thing. They'll talk about these players and say, have they done it in the Prem?
Yeah, but
you're getting behind. Has never done anything in the Prem.
Said that we should get Constantine. I mean, Constantine could be a good choice, but the fans are going to say, "Oh, but he's managing a team in a farmers' league, and Porto's from the farmers' league." Well, look what Constantine's doing now. He's managing AC Milan. Well, Constantine could have been a good choice.
Yeah,
could have actually.
Bro, the chat rubbish, man. But big up to everyone locked in.
Arteta by them is the second greatest manager currently in the world. I'm not even taking it. They literally all think this. I've had arguments over the past 3 days with people about this on fucking X. It's ridiculous.
But listen, man, big up to everyone locked in. Big up to King, Ken, Zir, Abdi Aziz. Big up to Wira. Big up to Rob, Macy. Big up to everybody. Wishing everybody a great new year, 2025. Let's work harder towards our goals. Let's get to where we need to get to. I mean, no excuses. Move forward. Big up to everyone. I hope everyone's spending, nice time with their family, having some nice food, relaxing, and there's a big year up ahead, man. Big up to everyone locked in, and we're gonna wrap up, man. Love, love, love.